discovered this brand of drink bottle a number of years ago, and I found them to be consistently great. It's Oasis. They make all kinds of designs and prints on theirs, and they are stainless steel, food safe, and you can have hot and cold drinks in them. It keeps it nice and cold for hours and hours. Tastes good, the water to drink from it. And I haven't used it for hot drinks, but I believe you can use them for hot drinks as well. But this lasts so long and keeps your drinks just lovely. I use them for myself and for the little ones, for trips to the park, for any travel, anything where you even 10 hours of buses and trains and things, you've still got a lovely cold drink. It's just wonderful. And I found them to be consistently good. We've had a number of them. We've got a number of them. None of them have gone. All of them are still working perfectly years and years later, and all fully functional and look good. Only a few have got little bumps or whatever from use, or the odd little mark on them because they've been used and enjoyed and had lots of adventures. But they've got a good tight lid. If you happen to put it like so, you're not going to get a big leaky puddle. As long as you've got your lid on properly, you're good. There's a lovely seal on them. This has got some drink in it at the moment. But yeah, they're all stainless steel. There's not very much. If you're going to add ice cubes to it, it's only a small little hole to put them in. So I suggest little tiny ice cubes, or those ice sticks that you can make with water and then pop them into your drink bottle. But I don't put any ice in it. I just fill it with cold water and put it in the fridge, or I have a jug of cold water in the fridge and I might refill it with that and keep it in the fridge when it's not in use, and then it's good to go whenever I want to have a little walk and take a cold drink, even on the hottest days. Keeps it all lovely. Very handy. Now this is a small size. This is the size the children have got, and I like this size especially for travel because you can always refill it, and it just takes the weight. I've got a big one for home, but I find that the little ones are just so much easier and portable. You haven't got that big heavy weight of lugging a big bottle of drink. But if you were going, say, hiking or something, you'd want to take a big drink with you. Well, they have big bottles. This is the smallest one. Then you've got this size, which is the next size up. See, Oasis, that's the brand. I'm sure that they still make them. Also, the last time I bought one would have been at least 8 months ago, maybe a tiny bit more. But yeah, we've had them for years, and they're really, really good. This is a big one. See, I'll put one on one shoulder and one on the other, so you can get the idea of the different sizing. But you can get bigger than this. You can get almost double this size. So if you were heading off for a little bit of a trek or something, you'd be all equipped to have it in your backpack, or in your bag, just to keep cold water with you. They are really good, and they, if you've had them out, they don't get the condensation like some bottles do. They get all wet and slimy as in different temperatures. The only part that feels slightly damp is the lid, and that's not damp, it's cold. You just feel the cold through the lid more than through the bottle. The bottle's so insulated that only when you touch the lid do you feel the cold. You might be mistakenly think that this isn't a cold drink inside because the bottle feels quite comfortable and nice to hold. But when you open it up, your drink's lovely and fresh and cold inside. This design's called Galaxy. We've got a couple in this design. One of the little ones has got one this size for taking for school, and the other's got one this size. And I've got one this size. Yeah, this design Galaxy is so dreamy. They've had it out for lots of years because our latest one we got only about a year ago. And yes, they've been making this design for a long time. They change their designs up and have different ones often. This one's one of their diamondy ones or sparkly ones. You see how it kind of glistens. It's pretty, and yeah, it feels smooth. A little tiny bumpies, but generally not silky smooth like the other one. This has got some sort of texture to it, but it's nice texture and very, very pretty dreamy colours. I'm especially fond of this bluey one. It's very, very pretty. You can get them all different colours, different sizes, and the brand's been going for a long time. Yeah, the first one I bought was a number of years back, and yeah, I think it'd been going for possibly for quite a long time when we discovered it. And I'm sure it'll be going for a lot longer because it's such a good product they make. I mean, there's lots and lots of drink bottles around, but when you find a really good one, you kind of stick with that, don't you? There's no need to keep looking, though occasionally you'll buy something different, not the same exact style. Like I bought a strawberry shortcake one. It's completely different. There's room for ice to go in there and everything. But that one, unlike these ones that you don't spill, that one will spill. The strawberry shortcake one, they even tell you that it will spill. I just wanted to share that because I was talking about these bottles when I was talking about a strawberry shortcake. So I thought, just in case anyone's looking for a really good drink bottle, personally, I mean, I'm only going from my own experience. I can only base it on the experience that I've had over the years and how good I've found them to be and the families found them to be. I can't talk about anyone else's experience because I don't know. I have no idea, but I should imagine, seeing ours have been so good, and we've got quite a few of them, and some of them are many years old. That I should imagine that pretty much everyone gets a really good experience from this product.